I'm going to show you how to build automated client handoff workflows in Zapier. We'll set up a multi-step recruitment automation that takes a job application from Google Forms, creates a candidate record in Airtable, and sends a notification to Slack. Head to Zapier.com and sign in. Once your dashboard loads, go to your connected accounts page. It's under your profile icon. Confirm that Google, Airtable, and Slack are already connected. I've wasted half a build before because one of those was missing, so check it now. Click the Create button at the top left, then choose Zaps. The editor opens with a blank trigger step. So sit event instead of all meeting dialog then klamshin on the pubdintage. Click that trigger step, a search bar pops up. Type Google Forms, select it, and for the trigger event, pick New Form Response. Every time someone submits your form, this fires. Continue. Choose your Google account, then the specific form. I'm picking our job application form. If a form doesn't appear, it's in a different account. Switch and refresh. Now test the trigger. Click Test Trigger and let Zapier pull a recent submission. The sample data loads: candidate name, email, phone, position, resume link, years of experience, location, cover letter. If you see blank here, your form has no submissions yet. Go submit a test entry and try again. Click Continue with selected record. Hit the plus button below the trigger. Search for Airtable, select it, and choose the action Create Record. This step adds a row to your candidates table. Continue, pick your Airtable account, then select the base and table. I'm using a base called Recruitment and a table named Candidates. If you don't have the table yet, build it now. You'll need columns for every field we're about to map. Now the field mapping. On the left are the form fields, on the right your Airtable columns. Map candidate name to candidate name, email to email, phone to phone, position to position applied, resume link to resume, years of experience to experience, location to location, and cover letter to cover letter. For application status, I'm typing the fixed value new application, so every incoming record starts with that tag. Watch out, the resume link field in Airtable must be a URL field type. If you leave it as text, the link won't be clickable and recruiters will lose their minds. Double check the mapping, then click Continue. Test this action. Click Test Step and wait. Zapier creates a test record. Flip over to Airtable and open the candidates table. You might need to refresh. There's the new row, all fields filled, and the status says New Application. If a field is blank, go back. The column name in Airtable has to match the form field exactly. Back in Zapier, click the plus below the Airtable action, search for Slack, select it, and pick Send Channel Message. Continue. Connect your Slack account, then choose the channel. I'm using #recruitment. If your channel isn't in the list, create it in Slack and refresh the dropdown. Now craft a notification. I type New Candidate Application, then insert the candidate name field, a dash, and the position applied field. On the next line, experience, insert years of experience, years. Then resume, insert the resume link. This gives recruiters the title, experience, and link in one message. You can add location or a custom note, but I keep it scannable. Click Continue. Click Test Step. Open Slack to #recruitment. The notification appears with the real data from the sample. Name, position, experience, a clickable resume link, exactly what your team needs to see. If the link isn't hyperlinked, you didn't set the URL field in Airtable. Now glance at the full workflow. Google Forms trigger, Airtable create record, Slack send channel message. The order matters. If you flip them, Slack fires before the record exists. This is correct. Name the Zap. I'll call it recruitment form to Airtable plus Slack. Click Publish. It's live now. Let's do one final run. Open the Google form, fill in a test candidate, Jane Doe, any details, and submit. Wait a minute for Zapier to process. Check Airtable, refresh. Jane's record appears. Check Slack, the notification is there. Everything matches. Your Zap uses 3 tasks per application. Keep an eye on usage. Open the Zap history from the left menu to see runs and any errors. If you get slammed with submissions, you'll see it here first. And if you want to add a step later, maybe an email to the hiring manager, just click the plus icon below any action and search for Gmail. The mapping works the same way. If this got your recruitment automation humming, hit like and subscribe. Leave a comment saying it was helpful. Comments push this to others searching for the same thing.